Hi everyone, my name is Mary Votava, and I'm the MEC Partner Program Manager on the US Office team. And with me today, I have my colleague on the Microsoft Experience Center, or MEC team, Heather Holman. Heather and I wanted to sit down and have a discussion about, with all the different experience selling motions that Microsoft is producing, why MEC? What makes it different? Why should you as a partner invest the time of training someone to facilitate MECs and commit to delivering MEC sessions as part of your business practice? So, Heather, my first question for you is, for those that are maybe not familiar with a MEC immersion session, what is it exactly? What is the customer experience like?
Perfect. Well, as Mary mentioned, I am Heather Holman. I am part of the U.S. partner team, and I am the partner community owner for the MEC program here in the United States. And very excited to be part of the MEC team and the experience selling initiatives that we have in place at Microsoft. And to your question, what makes MEC so unique is that different from a demo or an envisioning experience, this is really a guided tour that we take our customers through, done by a trained facilitator that really provides the customer to sit down in a real life scenario, put their hands on the product and work through different processes so they can really see and experience firsthand how this is going to impact their business when they take it back to their own work space and implement the robust functionality that they may already own and aren't using, or they may not own, and this could really be a time saver and drive efficiencies for them.
Very cool. So with all the experience selling motions that Microsoft is producing now and are available for partners to leverage, why would you want your customers to come participate in a MEC versus, say, watching an envisioning session or, seeing an experiential demo or something else?
Like I had mentioned, and that's a great question. Like I had mentioned, this is really a guided tour, and that's what makes this experience unique. It allows the customer to sit down, experiment with the solution, see the integration that exists, and really a custom tailored experience that's designed just for them. Whereas a lot of demos are canned or we're taking everybody through the same tour. This is unique to this customer, and it really allows self-discovery for them. It allows them to see how the solution could work in their environment and add value. And we're finding that when customers leave a MEC experience, they're excited about the solution. They can see how it's going to impact their business, and they're excited to move forward to the next phase.
Yeah, that makes sense. It sounds to me almost like taking a test drive in a way. Like, if I wanted to buy a car, I wouldn't just watch a video of it or look at the website or watch someone else driving around. I would want to go to the dealership and get in the car and drive around the block for myself, and then I come back, just in love with the car and that much more ready to sign the paperwork. So, in that vein, I'm assuming that you've done some kind of analysis to compare over a given time period between accounts that have had MEC sessions versus those that have not had MEC sessions. What sort of impact do you see on the bottom line?
Absolutely, that's exactly what we've done. And when we looked at the data, we found some great results. We found that a 10% increase in service revenue, 50% increase in the average deal size for O365, and 20% higher renewal rates whenever we can introduce this to a customer. With the confidence that we state in MEC, we're seeing larger pipeline, increasing both the numbers of opportunities as well as the scope of existing opportunities we're already working, which means add-on sales, not only from a product perspective, but additional services revenue that can come for our partners as they help our customers deploy and implement these solutions. The customers are walking away with such a valuable understanding. It's just a win-win across the board for our partners and our customers. That's what makes MEC so exciting.
Well, I can definitely see why any seller would want to start taking as many customers as possible through MEC immersion sessions. Microsoft sellers and MEC qualified Microsoft partners alike are positioned to reap the benefits of greater revenue opportunities, shorter sales cycles. It sounds like a no-brainer to me. So let's pretend for a minute that I am a Microsoft partner. What's the investment like? How do I qualify? Do I get anything else out of being a participant in this program?
Absolutely, and that's a great question. To be part of the MEC program, you have to be an active member of the Microsoft Partner Network, and you need to have a Microsoft sponsor to participate. Once we've assured those prerequisites are in place, there's a 3.5-day partner training boot camp that we put in place to make sure that the folks delivering these immersion experiences are really proficient in what it means to facilitate and guide a customer through the solution rather than demoing a solution. So a great, robust 3.5-day boot camp is required, and we've got great feedback from the partners that have participated in the value of that session. Once a partner becomes a MEC qualified partner, they have access to all the MTC centers with the MEC labs in them, all of the Microsoft offices across the country that have MEC labs in them as well. We also have the mobile MEC kits that will be available for all participating partners in the program, and there'll be no charge to the partner to have access to those kits, have them shipped out and shipped back and so forth. So that's a really great value add. Some other things that we have in place, we have bi-weekly community calls with the existing facilitators, and this has just been great. We've had great feedback from the partners that are participating, and it's the partners that are out facilitating these sessions that can share best practices and really teach each other as we go along, and we really take advantage of this process and this new experience selling that we're all embracing. So some great community benefits that are available on site, and we also have the WhyMEC.com website that has robust materials available to help facilitators really be effective when they're working their customers through these immersion experiences as well.
Well, it sounds like there's a ton of support and resources for MEC qualified partners. So where could I, as a partner, get started?
The first place you want to go as a partner would be to the MPN page. Out there, we've posted the MEC Partner Guide, which has more detailed information on the program, and it also will provide information on how to register for one of the MEC Facilitator boot camps I talked about earlier. You can also visit www.usmec.com, and this site is going to have some of the MEC environments available for you to review and look at. Which is a great experience, and those are available to use in a slimmed down version today. So also go out to usmec.com to learn a little bit more about the platform before registering for the facilitator training. And lastly, if there's any additional questions, I would encourage partners to email us at mecpart@microsoft.com. That's MECPART@microsoft.com. And that's where our entire team will be available to answer any questions anybody might have on participating in the program.
Perfect. Heather, thank you so much. This has been extremely helpful. And I hope for those of you watching, it's been of value as well and giving you a sense of how being in the MEC program can help drive business for you as partners. So we hope to see you soon as part of the program. Thank you so much.
Thank you.